All right, y'all want to see it? Honey, this is a custom made closet by the Queen Val. Okay, the Queen Val. Get into it. Get into it. Hey, queens and kings, welcome back, and thank you all so much for clicking on this video. So the first thing first, to remodel our master bedroom closet, I'm going to change out the light fixture, which I love. This light fixture, it have been with me for some time now, but I wanted to change it up and jazz it up just a little bit and create this modern glam chandelier that I did make, which I did make both of them on my DIY channel, which I will link down below, so go check that channel out if you have never seen it before. But I wanted something a little bit more of my taste now, a little bit more of my speed, still glam, but a little modern, a little toned down, I guess a little more classic look. So that's basically what I was going for. Now, this is the madness here. I want to change over the closet or make space for my husband's shoes because he has so many and I really have lost count. But we needed more space for that, and I needed more space for my clothing. So therefore, he's actually going to lose a little bit of space for his clothing, which he did declutter, so that it did make perfect fit when it down to the end. But I'm going to be removing this mirror on the back wall. I'm going to be taking those shelves and everything out where you see where his clothes, his shoes at. And then here on my side, I will be losing a row, that top row, and I will be removing the storage bin, but I will move it closer down to the right and create a bottom row, so therefore I can have more storage and more space to hang my clothing.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space, so brave and so stupid, just like the movies.
All right, queens and kings, so as you all can see, I'm removing all the shelves and the racks that I do have on this wall here. I'm gonna patch this up and everything and paint it and stuff like that off camera though. But on the left here is basically where the location where Dre's shoes will be housed at. So the back of the closet here, I will start removing his clothes, as you all can see here, just a smaller portion, enough so therefore I could put several shelves on that back end there, and that's what's gonna create his shoe wall pretty much, and that's going to give him the more space, so therefore he can have more room for his shoes, because as you guys seen to the top or see at the top there, that is totally full, and down below beneath his clothes, up under his pants and everything, that is full as well. So this was the only way that I could create more storage for him for shoes, because I did not want it on that back wall going up the wall. No, that was not going to be the look. No. And besides, for that back wall there, I want to create something else, but you guys will see that later down in the videos. Here I'm going ahead to start to create Dre location for his shoes, and like I said, I think I'm gonna put, I know I'm gonna put several rows in this location, but I'm not sure exactly how many it's gonna be, because of the simple fact I don't know how many shelves I'm gonna have to create just to create for all his shoes. But I'm gonna do my best, and these shelves came from Lowe's, and I'm using brackets that came from Walmart. Those are a little bit cheaper, but I'm recycling a lot of things that I already had in my closet from where I created this closet several times. If you're new here, I have did a revamp on this closet so many times, but I think this time is the best time out of all 3 or 4. I'm not sure. That's just how many times I have done it, and I lost count. But I think this really is going to be the best one. All right, queens and kings, 30 hours later. Seriously. So what I did was I redid it. It probably don't look like what I redid it to the point that I was able to get 3 up here still. I was trying to make 4, but I couldn't make 4, all because of these racks here. These racks are bigger than this one here and those down there. Now you see I'm able to do 4 down here to the bottom, which is perfect. They give him more room for his shoes and everything like that. But what I had to do for the baby to fit 3 full pair of shoes on here, full pair, girl, bye. Basically don't put it all the way over to the wall there, as you all can see. So therefore these shoes that's on this wall here basically use the wall for the extra support, or therefore to fit another pair of shoes, because if not, it would have been 2 pairs in 1 shoe, and that's not what we was going for. Like, to defeat the purpose. Okay, now I know why these shelves is just $5 or $6 to the most, but it is what it is. We're going the easy and affordable route. So therefore you see I'm going to need 2 more shelves here. I'm going to use this shelf, and I think I'm going to use one of these for to put his cologne. Most likely probably be this one here because it's up a little higher to eye level. He's able to have the cologne up here, but I feel like it's just going to be rising. You see how I'm rising it up, even though he's a little bit taller than I am. I'm 5'9", Dre is what, 6? So yeah, but this does give him extra room to put more shoes on top, like he have those there. So therefore that will work out just perfect, just like that. Hopefully he don't buy no more damn shoes, but hey, it's my husband, so I already know he already looking at a pair right now. But yeah, so this is gonna work out great. This is gonna work out great. It does from the door give you a little bit more room in there, as you all can see. So my clothes is pretty much just gonna be stay there like that, and his is gonna go here. If I did mention, but I think I did mention, I'm gonna try to do color coordinated. That's what I'm gonna try to do. And Dre did just throw away some more pants and everything else too as well. So this should work out for us. This should. And my side, I have not even touched or, started doing anything besides those. They're moving the shelf and everything, but it is what it is. Now, I didn't mention these bins here is going to get a makeover. I'm going to put a little the mirrors glued onto those. So I do have some mirrors from Amazon. I think they're 12 by 12 because I think these are 12 by 12 cues. In the mirrors I have a 10 by 10 or something like that. So I will link those down below. Anything that I get from Amazon, I will link it down below. Okay. The hangers are here from Amazon, so I will link those down below. I need to order some for my skirts because I do have my skirts and stuff in there. I want to take those out since I'm going to do 2 rows for myself. Hopefully I can find another shelf that I can actually pull this up, lift it up for it get a little bit higher, so I can have a little bit more support system for with the rod that I need to put there. So yeah, so this is what I got so far. This is it, huh? This is gonna be a 2-day job. So what I'm gonna do now, since what I can do is basically work with what I have going on, and that's basically go ahead and start putting the clothes in order how I want to put those until I can able to get the washi tape for to do on that wall there, because I don't want to put the mirrors up until I get that, and basically doing the shelf too as well. So this will be a 2-day job. So I'm gonna go ahead and start arranging the clothes how they should be. So do anybody want to help? Anybody going once, going twice? No, we're gonna do it again. Anybody going once, going twice? Oh my god, I don't want to do this. All right, so now I'm about to start a process of color coordinating our clothes, or his clothes, since I'm basically going to work my way from left to right pretty much. And as you all can see, I'm putting all the colors that are similar to each other, like the blues with the blues, the black with the black. I think they call this the rainbow effect. You basically following the color wheel, and that's pretty much what I'm trying to do here. But I want to show you guys these shirts here. Dre love these shirts here. He love them. Neither him or Andre can fit them, but he refused to throw them away because they have him and his son face on them. And listen, this man love his child. You hear me? Oh my goodness. If you know my husband, you know anytime him and Andre going anywhere together, they are twins. Like twins. But yes, anyway, I just want to show you guys that because he would not. I promise you, I could just see those up in a portrait or somewhere later down the line, years from now. I really can. But I'm gonna continue doing this here, basically color coordinate the clothes, like I said before, and hopefully this turned out right. Because usually I would just go with blouse with blouse, t-shirt with t-shirt. I didn't ever think about color coordinated, but I think I like the way that it looks, how it turned out, because it looked organized. It looked like you put some thought into doing it. So basically, that's what I'm going to continue doing. Update, Queens and Kings. So day 2, I went to Lowe's and got the rod as well as the shelves. I bought 4 of them because I need 3 over here in Dre area, and I'm thinking about putting another one over here some kind of way in my area. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's just basically gonna have to work for me. Now, the rod is too long, so that is a bomb too. So I'm gonna have to take that back, or that's not gonna work. Hey, Queens and Kings. Day 3, more like day 6, because I actually stopped. So we back here, day 3 to 6. So yeah, damn it. So I'm going to use these adjustable, this adjustable closet rod to fit here. This is what pretty much is going to be from here to here. That fits against the storage bin here, the shelf, and so that can give me the ideal length for I can be able to hang my shorts and stuff. And these came from Lowe's. All right, so try to make this float, but I know I'm gonna have to do some type of support system. So right now I just basically have it hanging on the these brackets here, which I'm going to use those to hold it up. Actually, I just have them sitting on the ones that I had the shelf on. So that's basically the idea I'm going for when I do this here, because when I looked up just for 2 of them, the 2 storage bin shelf or whatever you want to call them, I don't know, it was $60, $67. I don't want to pay $67 for that. So I'm just gonna rig it up by putting some of these up here just to support it. These I did get from Walmart, which I don't think I actually told you guys that. So I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna take this down, so I'm use that. Then I could go to Walmart and get some more of these, so therefore I can be able to put these shelves back up. So I'm just gonna do that right quick. And I'm not showing you all because of the simple fact I don't want this video to be so long. So I do apologize for it at this moment here, because this video started to be longer than what I wanted it to be. Okay, so I got it up. Hopefully this area do support much. I think I need to use a stronger screw, a screw to come out farther enough, but I didn't want to come out too far because I don't want it to interfere with me putting the bins up in there. So I have it sitting on. So this is what I have it up on. This is how it's standing up or sitting up or floating up. I use 2 of those, and I put screw in each one of the holes, as well as this one here. This is a outdoor pot holder hook or whatever. I had this in the closet because I've ran out of those there, which I need to go back to Walmart to get some more, but I'm gonna do that probably Monday or so. I don't know. This one here, so it's basically how I have it floating up. I had to use my daughter to help me with this. So this is a 2-woman job, a 2-queen job, a 2-king job, however you want to look at it. So with that being said, so we got it floating up now to make sure they don't fall from the wall. I have this, I'm not even sure what is it, some type of little bracket or whatever. I did have it in my little storage bin with all my little keepsake of nails and screwdrivers and stuff like this, but it does go on a storage bin. I actually got this from the one that I have. It came with my IKEA storage bin, so therefore that helps support it. You can screw it to the wall, as you all can see. Then you also can put something in here as well, so to hold and support, I guess. But I just have it like that, so therefore it doesn't move from the wall, so they give me more support. And then, okay, I'm tired. And then I screwed these in too. So I got this one up to the very edge where I wanted it to be at, as you all can see. And then I used this thing here to help hold it or support it in. Like, I have a lot of screws back there. You see them screws? So I may move it again just to give me a sturdier hole or something like that. So, but yeah. And then I was able to screw it in on this end here. So we're gonna test it out with my pants and see how, because most likely the skirts and stuff is gonna go in here because I need it for that. I want to show you guys. So you see, there's not enough room for me to put shirts or anything, so therefore this is gonna have to move up some more. Basically, I'm gonna have to probably move that up farther up a little bit, so they're probably touching the ceiling. I don't know. I'm just have to figure it out and see, because I'm gonna lose a row. I do know that for a fact, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So this is what we got. How much space is gonna be in between? Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Fabulous. So I got room out for even put my shoes down there. That's gonna work out just fine. They're gonna work out. Even got some space down there too to put shoes. So we're gonna see how this gonna work out. We're gonna line these shoes up because I know I'm gonna lose the row that's above, which I'm okay with that. Once again, I'm okay with it because I have another idea of planning to use to give me more shoe rack space or ideal look or something down there. Okay, then it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Who run the world? Girls. Who? Okay, listen. This thing here almost gave me a run for my money. I just knew this was going to fall on my face. I was so afraid because it wasn't coming out. Then I got tired, as you guys see there. I had got out of breath real quick though. But my kids standing there just watching me. They weren't trying to help or nothing. Like, honey, this little chef here just gave me a run for my money. But I'm removing it because this is where, oh, girl, listen. Only if you were there, you would understand the moment. I had a flashback just that quick. But this is basically how I'm going to get more room and more storage. Basically, I'm removing this so therefore I can put the rod up higher to give me more room for my clothes. I was so happy.
My heart is screaming out. Don't go.
All right. So the next thing is basically get our rod up here.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't even know, son. Okay, so I'm gonna lose a whole big row. Like, seriously, though. But I can put some more shelves over here so I can have room for shoes. Cause I'm gonna lose a whole big row. Which I'm okay with that. Is that about the same height as Dre's on? Yeah. Yeah, about right there. Child time. I'm tired. So I'm gonna use these to give me the idea of where I should be hanging these at, how far out to actually hang them. I'm not gonna let y'all watch me do the struggle, cause it's about to be struggle. I can't do myself like that. So I'm gonna use these at the end of it here, which is basically I use for here to drill in. I can use this as well to basically put them up there so I can adjust them how high I want them to be. I'm going to use another one of these to help support it in the middle. So this is ideal, the middle, what they have. So I'm going to use that to help it stay up there, give me the support. So therefore I ain't got to worry about my clothes falling. And one more thing is the shelf that I took from up here. I'm going to put that up to the top of it. So that's how my shoes and stuff is going to basically hang up there. I'm not going to fill these holes in because I'm going to need a, what the thing called? Oh yeah, these, well, cause this is what I had shelves at before. So I'll fill these on in, cause this is the holes that I made. I'm thinking of these holes here, which I wasn't thinking. See, that's let you know I'm tired already of doing this, and I'm over doing this damn closet. I'm done. Whoever think about doing a closet, think it out real careful. Have all your utensils, have all the materials that you need, have all the help that you need too. Think this out, plan it out, write it down on the paper, get measurements before you run to Lowe's or Home Depot. Because I promise you, you're going to keep going back back and forth, back and forth. And then another thing, if you're married and you're living in an apartment with a small walk-in closet like this, you definitely better do this. You better, I'm telling you. Because if you try to make space for your mate like I did for my husband, because he got too many damn shoes, you're going to be going through what I'm going through. Day 125.
Get all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave. No stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave. No stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love you when you're not around? How can I let you let me down, down, down? How can I long for you feeling so small? Love should be everything.
All right, update, queens and kings. Update is 9 o'clock at night. So this is pretty much going to be an all-night type thing for me. For majority of it, I am done with what I'm going to do or what I need to do, as in building my closet. Like, I basically built my side up, a whole new side. Dre's side just got a little touch of revamp, but mine was a screen revamp. It's screen revamp. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did, tell you a little bit about what I did, because I know I did not put a lot of clips in here. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna go to this long. It's just like the first part, and now we're back here. Y'all already know the story. So, all right, y'all want to see it? Honey, this is a custom-made closet by the Queen there. Okay, the Queen there. Get into it. Get into it. Bam. Yes, my tennis shoes and stuff down there. So that's basically where those are going to house at. So that's why they're there. But we got the little floating shelves here. This cube here. I swear the word just keep on just getting to me. See, we have the bottom rack going on over here with so much support system. Now moving on up is our top rack. As you also see that I put this shelf here. So I'm actually going to need to get 2 more of those to put right here. Because listen, girl, this worked out. It worked out in my favor. Now this shelf here was hard. It was hard to do just as well as the bottom one here was hard to do. So all I did, basically the one that one there that came with the apartment that I took off of these here, I just basically had an idea to put it up just to see, and it gave me more room to come down here, because you know the other one was probably about to here, I think about to there, and I was gonna have that open space. Not sure what I was gonna do with it, but I could put more shoes there. So I'm thinking about putting another shelf here, so therefore I could probably add shoes there, or go down. I'm gonna put a shelf here, which is the one that I have that I need to take to Lowe's, so can they cut it down for me or something like that. So yeah. Hopefully they can cut it. You think they can cut it? I hope they'll cut it. I don't know, but yeah. So do that, and that will work out awesome for me. So therefore I will have room to put more shoes at, and I'm loving it. So this idea worked out perfect, and I had some more racks there, and I just put it on each end to support it. And I'm, like I said before, I'm gonna leave those there, so when I get ready to move out the apartment, I can just put that back, take it down, and put it back on there. That'll be easy peasy breezy to do. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let me step back. I'm gonna step back so you all can see what I have done, and this is what we got. Now, moving on to this wall here. I don't know, did you guys see that the mirrors and the paint? I don't like it. I didn't like it. I slept with it. It's just something about it. I don't know, maybe I could have just scratched the lines all the way across, but I'm just gonna try the washi tape and just see how that works.
With me, I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't
So this is basically what I have. Now what I do like about the washi tape, the lines are smaller. And if I'm not liking something, I could go back and change it. And the bottom I'm not liking. It's like my lines got crazier. So I'm gonna go back and do some more. Probably do a little touch up or something, straighten the lines out a little bit more. Definitely time to the bottom, because it seems like every time I get to the bottom, it's just like I lose control of what I'm doing. And show y'all the finished look. Okay, so I'm finished, and I use a pillow of mine that I actually did a DIY on my DIY channel, which I will link it down below, as well as, you know, my channel name and the DIY that I actually did. So that's the look that I went for on the wall, something easy and simple, which I started going in that route, but I actually changed it to, basically I was trying to mimic what I did on the canvas as a spray paint. But I went this way. It was easier for me to do and just come up with something simple, but I still like it. Let me show you guys the pillow. So my pillow, I made these for to go on the bed, so you guys will see these. And here is the wall. Simple and pretty. I think the other look that I was going for started messing with my anxiety. Like, girl was triggering it. Girl, I was triggered. Girl, I was triggered. So, well, this look. So, this is what we got. This is our wall. This is our wall. I think it's cute. So, we're going to go ahead and start putting up the clothes and everything like that. Start putting things back into place, because this video done been overdue for that. So yeah. Oh, but I did want to show you guys like how I had these actually stand up there. I used these little what are these things, the zip ties, to tie it up for, so therefore it doesn't fall. If I'd like grab my purses or anything from up there, I have a zip tie up there, so it's connected to this one here and also this little bar thing here. So yeah, I did each end like that end as well as this one. So yeah. All right, queens and kings, I hate to do it to you all, but this is where we're pretty much going to end the video at. This will be a part 2 where I have fully decorated the closet, so you got to get the full effect, the walkthrough, the more extra pros and cons that I'm going to put up in here. But I hope you queens and kings enjoyed this video. If you all did, please come back, please subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, also comment down below, let me know what you feel like I should have done a little bit something different, or I'm going in the right way, you know, whatever the case may be. But also share the video, please share, because that's the only way that this channel can be pushed out there. That's the only way you guys know YouTube gonna say Val is actually doing her thing. So why not? Why not? But I appreciate you all. With that being said, queens and kings, you guys continue to be what? Royal. And I will see you all in the next video. And that will be a Tuesday. Wednesday. 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 Come back Wednesday.